Y'all know what we got to talk about. Dr. Heavenly. Yes, yes, yes. What can I say that hasn't already been said? I don't know. Um, so Dr. Heavenly did a video. It's now been taken down. Y'all know she recaps the episodes of the show that she's a part of, Married to Medicine. And she made some disparaging comments recently about the LGBT community. A community that I'm a part of. I am. And she essentially basically said, I think she was referencing probably Dr. G, Dr. Greg, because she never has anything nice to say about Dr. Greg. She just don't like him. And I think it's because of probably how he has treated Quad. I don't think it's necessarily because of things that he's done to her, because in my opinion, Dr. G has done nothing too heavenly but just defend himself against things she said about him. And you can take that however you want to. People, male, female, however people identify, we all have feelings, and we all get offended by certain things. And yeah, it's just in that particular situation pertaining to Dr. Heavenly and Dr. G, she was more in the wrong, in my opinion, because of things that she said pertaining to his practice, him in the medical community, the P word, the petty word, and y'all finish the rest, etc. Anyway, so she was talking about Dr. G in that video, or she was referencing men in general, right? And so then she started to talk about, well, real men, not gay men, not soft men, not B men, won't take up for women, but but straight men would. As if straight men, sadly, in my experience, most of the people that I have seen disrespect women are straight men, straight identifying men. So, I mean, that's interesting. But maybe in her world, she sees something different. It was a comment that I'm sure she wasn't fully thinking when she said it. But do I think this is how she thinks? Sure. I mean, we have to be honest. We have to think about the generation that she comes from. We have to think about where she comes from. We have to think about this is nothing new for me. I've been black my whole life, believe it or not. Oh yes, I've been black my whole life. I'm 35. I'm born and raised in the South. I come from South Carolina in particular. Stuff that Dr. Heavenly says, or in particular when she made that comment, is not something that I haven't heard before. Not necessarily pertaining to me, because my family and we're cool. But do I know what's said when I walk out the room? No, I don't. But are they going to do anything about it? No, they're not. So, because it is what it is. I mean, fight me. Right, exactly. So, anyway, but growing up as a child and I always knew, whether things were said to me or not, I always knew that me being gay, and in particular being gay and black, in particular growing up in the hood, was definitely not going to be tolerated, child. Why is you looking like that? Why is you dancing like that? Why is you holding your hand like that? Why is you walking like that? Why is you over here playing with the little girls? Go over there and play, with the little boys. I was always a big child. I was only husky for a certain part of my life. I went from maybe small, maybe when I was like toddler size, up from 5-year-old up until then, the doll just started to spread. He started to spread and things just started to happen. I don't know. I went straight from a small to medium to large, to small to medium to husky for a couple of months, then large, and for the rest of my life, I'm probably going to be in the X's. Absolutely, and that's fine. Y'all don't have to laugh at that. I thought it was hilarious. But anyway, so Dr. Heavenly said nothing that is that I haven't heard before. Am I offended by it? No, because this is what she said is what you call kitchen table talk. This is the kind of talk that you give when the camera's not on. But she slipped up. She got too comfortable and she revealed her colors. Right. This is the kind of talk that you have when you're in the comfort of your own home, or you're wherever you are, but you're around people that think like you, and you're around very like-minded people, and y'all all feel the same kind of way. And she showed her slip, as they say. But no, I'm not offended by it. Now I can say, there was a tweet that went out about Dr. Heavenly's son, Zachary, and people alluding to the fact that he may be how you doing. They said, they made comments about his body. And so, we're going to do this, and your son is this. And, I thought that was wrong. Whatever Dr. Heavenly is, I thought that was wrong, because that boy, he didn't do nothing to nobody. But at the same time, this is the intranet, and this is people do nasty work here on the internet. And people will find whatever they want to find on you. And it's kind of a tough position that she's in, because obviously Dr. Heavenly, she loves YouTube. She loves giving commentary. She loves being a social media person. And she's created a fan base, a big fan base. And, but when you're on a large scale like she is, sadly, unfortunately, you do kind of have to watch what you say at times. You do have to kind of police what you say. You can be yourself, but there is just a microscope on everything that you say. Us as YouTubers, as regular folk, so to speak, we have we're more free to speak how we want to speak, even though we have to follow the YouTube guidelines. But y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? We're not like on television. It's just a different thing. A lot of people want her to be crucified and answer to what she said. So apparently they have already did the reunion. And so I doubt if they put this in there. And I'm actually going to take up for Dr. Heavenly. I'm going to say it would be wrong for them to put her awful comments that she made about the LGBT community. Well, about gay men in particular. I'm not even going to add everybody else. Gay men is what she was talking about. Or men that she deemed as soft. It would be wrong for them to put that and try to hold her accountable when y'all have yet to hold Dr. Jackie accountable for the things she said about Black women. Let's address that first. Okay? Let's address the stuff that Dr. Jackie has said and done. And that's actual proof and things that she said online on Heavenly's YouTube channel. On Heavenly's YouTube channel, as Mariah Huck would say. Shouts out to Mariah Huck. So, can we address that first? Because y'all skated over that. Like the things that she said about Black women, her patients. As a Black woman. What she say? Y'all be complaining. Y'all feet don't be hurting. Child, go to work. I don't care if you're 9.5 months pregnant. Go out there and work. You ain't nothing wrong with you. Take these Tylenol and go to bed. And hit the clock. That's what she said. And nothing was done or said about that. So, I don't know. Listen, I think that everybody should be held accountable. We all slip up and make mistakes. But I don't think that was a mistake from Dr. Heavenly. I don't. Just like I don't think what Dr. Jackie said was a mistake. Once again, it was kitchen table talk. You get too comfortable and your mouth just goes. And you was meant to say that when the cameras wasn't rolling. It's just annoying and it's unfortunate. Because you have gays working around you all the time. They're your creative directors. They're your directors. They are the camera guy. They are your assistants. They are your hairstylists. They are your stylists. They are your masseuses. They are your nail technicians. They are your makeup artists. They are the director. We are in every field. Whether you want us to be or not, we're there. what you gonna do? You know? So I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I don't think that the LGBT people that is around Heavenly often, that's friends with Heavenly, they're probably not gonna hold her accountable like that, because to be honest with you, a lot of the girls want to be seen. A lot of the girls want to be in the mix. A lot of the girls want to be famous themselves, and so I'm not gonna, I may give her a little bit, but I'm not gonna do too much, because I enjoy being amongst the people, because they make me feel like I'm better than those girls. Y'all know. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't gonna make this video too long, child. I gotta eat. So I mean, to me, I'm not mad at Heavenly personally. I mean, maybe I would feel a little bit some kind of way if I was in her friend group, but probably not, because in my opinion, this is just how she talks and is anyway. I mean, hey, she been wanting to associate a Dr. G type of guy to being LGBT. I mean, that's the biggest disrespect that you can give a black man still in 2025, is to call him gay. And people still resort to that, So I don't know. Let's just add this to the list of other stuff that's gonna happen. I mean, hey, shoot. Anyway, with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki, a soft man. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at @iskings on Instagram and Twitter, at @iskings89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay back, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.